Yo! So this is a clip of one of our bonus episodes called More of a Clue.
That's right.
If you want to listen, you know what to do. Either join up the Patreon or click on More of a Clue on Apple Podcasts.
That's correct.
So here's what you can expect.
Special effects.
Yo, what's going on, Patreon?
Yo, what's happening?
How are you? How are you? Hope you lot are well. Something funny I saw this week. Okay. Now, I don't know how I'm going to break it to you because you're the tech guy, right? You've seen these Amazon Fresh stores.
Yeah, man. I went to one of the first Amazon Fresh store that they had in London. Made a big deal about, made some content around going in there and scanning a QR code.
So explain to people what happened. So the idea was you went into the store.
You go into the store.
Yes.
So in its simplest essence, you walk into a store, scan your Amazon app, pick up your shopping, and leave. No checkout.
No checkout.
Security's in there. I remember going to security. Hey, this must be a bit of a doozy, innit? He goes, it's actually not bad, because he just stands there doing nothing. But yeah, you roll in, you can pick stuff up, you can put stuff back, you can get multi-pack deals. I even got a meal deal there because it did all the maths for me. I even got a coffee from a coffee machine and it worked out exactly what coffee I got. Didn't pay for it. Walked out, all computer done. It's the future.
Sounds mad.
Future.
Right? I was amazed when you were telling us about it. How did you think that worked?
At the time, I was told it was AI, and there's lots of little cameras, and they scan what you're doing. Like, it's a bit of an old reference point. Minority Report, Will Smith. There's loads of cameras around spotting everything that you pick up, put back, going, you have picked up a donut. You have picked up this. You have put back a donut. Whatever.
Okay. So an article came out saying that wasn't AI, as in it wasn't artificial intelligence.
What was it?
This is fucked up. They'd hired a bunch of people in India to assess the cameras and stuff and work it out as they were going along with the cameras and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me big Jeff Bezos, yeah?
So apparently there was thousands of Indians in these obviously, like, a lot of places outsource their work to India, but there was these thousands of these Indian workers looking at these cameras, and like anytime there was a customer, so I don't know how it would work like correctly, but the article was basically saying that these workers would then look at, like, say you walked in a store, they'd look at what you're buying and what you're picking up, and then quickly add it all together and like identify what it was and whatever. So then it looked like it was, I mean, technically it was AI. It was an Indian.
1,000.
They never said what AI stood for.
So that's how he's got us on a technicality.
They have. They've gone, it's AI, artificial intelligence.
Yeah,
cool. Something like that.
Yeah, man. You know what AI means anyway. Keep it. So there's literally. So here's how it would have worked. There's a guy
person
on the end of a computer is looking at a screen, going, "Yeah, he's picked up 4 Kit Kats. He's picked up a cola."
This is what the article said. This is not us saying. This is what the article said. Yeah.
Do you know what? Outsourcing. That is like a flipping play-by-play perfect bit of outsourcing, but that is absolutely wild.
It is worrying, but it's a great idea for a sketch.
What? Similar to like,
it's like, we use AI to write our essays, and it's just some poor bloke over there.
On the other side,
he's giving me 30 seconds to write this shit.
Yeah.
Because I have no way on a keyboard. Hey man, give me like. What's it? Oh yeah, like find me a workout program and put it into like a table for me. Fucking hell!
Flipping hell!
Put this YouTube video into chapters for me. Fuck's sake!
Summarize this video for me. So yeah, man,
watching it on like 480p, just like 4 times speed, like. So I guess the timestamp's incorrect, but anyway.
So Bezos is he's shutting that bit down in the shop now, isn't it? That can't run anymore.
Well, I think that's why they're shutting the stores, because it's just expensive. So here's what I think has happened, right? They've gone, we're gonna like, like these people at these tech. I'm trying to get my words out, and a lot of things are happening in my head. a lot of these tech bosses, right? They come up for ideas for stuff without the tech there first.
Yes.
Right. So, Steve Jobs famously said, I want the iPod thinner. And they were like, what do you mean it can't get any thinner? And then when he put it into the fish tank, a bubble came out. He said...
That's space.
Yeah, exactly. So that kind of thing, right? So he didn't know how it's going to get done. He just yelled at a bunch of people, as Bill Burr said.
Yeah.
Yelled at a bunch of people to go and get it done.
Yes,
right?
yes.
I think what's happened here is Bezos or one of the likes has gone, I want someone to go into a store and just be able to come out and act like they paid for it.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, and he's like, yeah, we could do that with technology, can't we? And they'd be like, yeah. And then it's like, all right, cool. It needs to be done within 6 months. And whoever's implementing it,
I don't care how much. I can imagine something. I don't care how much it costs. Get it done. Yeah. What? By any means possible. But boss, the only way we can. I don't want to hear it. The shop's opening on the 1st. Get it done.
I've got tech reviewer Marcus Bronzy
coming down
to come on to take.
Make it happen. And they've gone, well,
and
okay.
So basically, what's happened in a troubleshooting meeting, I can already imagine this, right? They're in a crazy boardroom. One guy's like this, like fucking, I mean, there's no way we're going to get this done in time.
What are we going to do? What are you going to do? Just hire a room of people for cheap labor to look at everyone as they go through and just add it all up quickly and charge them later?
Maybe not here. We could outsource it.
Where's cheapest? Bro, 100%.
I mean, technically it is still AI.
It's like I've seen sketches. I've seen sketches where they've gone like things are made in the USA, where they found a part of China and called it like USA or whatever, and they've gone technically it's made in a USA, so it's a USA product.
Well, it's like a lot of shoes, isn't it?
Yeah,
that say made in Italy.
Yes,
and it's just the insole that was made in Italy.
Yeah, that is wild, isn't it? Yeah, that is wild.
The insole was made in Italy. Everything else was made in China, but the insole was made in Italy. And because that was made in Italy, they can put made in Italy on the insole.
Certain brands say they're designed in a certain place, which is a very clever way of putting it as well. So
designed in California.
Yeah.
But a bit made in China.
Yeah.
they say that part quite. Designed in California, mate.
What was that? Don't worry about that, brother.
Designed in London.
That's correct. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, what? I saw Chinese people. Yeah, make. This was another thing I saw. They found a way to make 1,000 missiles a day.
What? Yo, that was a episode, or it's a taster of an episode of our bonus shizzle called More of a Clue. If you want to get your hands on that every single week, plus all of our regular episodes early without ads, then click the link in the show description to take you to Patreon. Or if you're on Apple Podcasts, open up your app and get yourself a free trial of over 40 hours of bonus content. Peace.